evacuated. If you didn't, really you should stay inside unless for some reason you're really worried about flooding in your home. But again, you need to stay inside and not be on the roads. A big concern about an hour ago, in fact, John Ward from EOC in Clay County ordered an evacuation, reminding people again, if you didn't evacuate when they told you to yesterday, you need to now because of massive flooding involving certain parts of Black Creek, the north and south prong. Ethan Calloway is joining us now live from a shelter there. Ethan, good morning.
Good morning, Jen. Hey, yeah, you know, Black Creek is now at major flood stage. They just announced that within the past hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And we came here to Wilkinson Elementary, which is a shelter, one of several shelters in Clay County, to see what the situation was, if they have seen any of those people who were asked to evacuate, if they had stayed put until this point. And they tell us they really have not seen an influx of people coming here since that emergency was declared. So that may tell us that some of those people have chosen to stay after all. We did speak with a woman earlier who lives right on Black Creek on the north end, on the north prong, and she told us she was planning to stay with her family in the house. She also said she was planning on getting about 4 feet of water in the first floor, but would be going to the second floor to ride out the storm. As for this shelter, it is peaceful tonight. People inside trying to get some sleep. Some people talking, trying to stay awake and keep an eye on the conditions outside. But you can see behind me pretty significant law enforcement presence here. Clay County Sheriff's deputies here just keeping things secure, making sure people are comfortable, making sure they're safe and secure. Again, as people have been asked along Black Creek to leave that area and come here because it is much safer. Black Creek is really the headline of Clay County tonight. They were expecting to see this major flooding, but they say they really were not expecting to see it this quickly. This would be the first time that both the north and south prongs flood simultaneously. First time ever that that has happened. And they tell me, the county does, that the nor'easter really dumped a lot of rain, more rain than they initially expected. And then, of course, Irma moved into the picture and has just made things that much worse. And it's not over yet. So they are asking people once again, if you live along Black Creek, this is a very serious situation. It is an emergency situation, and you could be experiencing worse flooding than you even imagined a few hours earlier. So this is, again, one of several shelters that are designated in Clay County to house people for the time being, and they're asking you to take full advantage if possible. As far as the trip here tonight, we do want to give you a better idea of what we're seeing around Clay County. We've done some traveling. We've seen power out in some areas and power on in others, like right here at Wilkinson. But mostly it's been sort of split down the middle. The main issue, again, going back to that Black Creek flooding, has been pooling on the roads and flooding. A lot of areas seeing water rapidly rising into the roadways, so it just makes it unsafe, especially in those areas that have lost power at this point, where it's dark and it's difficult to see what you're moving into until you're right up on it. So that is another reason county officials and law enforcement are asking people to stay home. Don't get out on the roads if you don't have to. And as far as we can see, it looks like most people are doing that here in Clay County. Jen and Nikki, we'll send it back to you.
All right.